I want the hush puppies, I want the fried pickles, I want the fried gizzards, I want all the waffle plates, I want all the egg rolls, I want the peach cobbler, the assorted cake slice, the caramel cake slice, the red velvet chocolate chip cookies, the fried okra, the onion rings. I know you kept up with all that.
I didn't.
You didn't? Joel Schneider here with another tasty episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are filming in Austin, Texas, where we're going to visit Whip My Soul Fish and Chicken. Eater just rated them the best fried chicken in the Austin area 2023. They got chicken and waffles, they got their own specialty egg rolls, and owners Antonio and Tia, they say that food is art, and this restaurant is Tia's canvas. I want to learn more about that, so we're going to go inside. Come along. Hey Mia.
Hi, how are you?
Thanks for having us today.
Thank you for coming.
So I gotta ask, how fast can you type? Because I want the hush puppies, I want the fried pickles, I want the fried gizzards, I want all the waffle plates, I want all the egg rolls, I want the peach cobbler, the assorted cake slice, the caramel cake slice, the red velvet chocolate chip cookies, the fried okra, the onion rings. I know you kept up with all that.
I didn't.
You didn't? Well, how about I go in the kitchen and talk to your mom about that and see if she can handle that order? That way? Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is my basic baked mac and cheese. It's nothing basic about it, but it's really simple, but it's a good baked mac when it comes out of the oven. I cook the mac al dente for about 8 minutes. Threw some butter in there and threw the noodles in this bucket right here, half and half, and some whipping cream in here. Put all of the cheeses in here. So I use sharp cheddar and I use mozzarella in here.
And what are I see some black specks in there. Is that pepper or what do you got going on?
Yes, definitely. We have to season the mac. We can't have an unseasoned mac.
Yeah.
So we put some restaurant style black pepper. I put a little garlic powder and I put a little seasoned salt. And I put a pinch of sugar. Okay?
Sugar? I didn't know you put sugar in mac and cheese. Is that a thing that you did or did you learn that from somebody?
Yes, I like a little sweetness to it. It's not really sweet, but just a little sweetness to it.
Yeah, okay.
So I let it settle for about 10 minutes. It's all settled, and I'm just gonna put it in my pan.
Okay, and then we're gonna bake it, and then I'm gonna get to eat some, right?
That's correct.
But first, I gotta ask, how far does this go? Like, how long does this last on a normal day of operation? Like this much mac and cheese,
here, I have to make about 4 of these a day.
4 of those a day?
Yeah, so that's gonna be about 24 pans of mac.
Wow, so you're feeding a lot of mac and cheese.
Oh yes, we have a lot of top sellers, but the mac is one of our top sellers.
Well, I'm excited to get a taste. All right, I'm here with Antonio Jr. I understand you're the fry master here, right? Can you walk me through what you're up to here?
So right now, I'm mixing my wings in so we can get the flour all over them.
5 at a time?
Yes, sir. 4.
Learn that yourself? Somebody teach you this, or?
My grandma right there taught me that.
And I understand you're only 17, so you're the fry master here at 17 years old. That's pretty special, am I right?
Yes, sir. I definitely love it, and honestly, I ain't got nobody else to thank but my mom's and my grandma for real. They taught me everything I know about frying.
Now, how many pieces of chicken are you frying on a given day? Can you give a number?
6, 7 cases of wings on a busy day.
How many is in a case?
About 100.
Oh, so there's 100 a case. You said 7 cases in a day. So you're doing
700 wings.
700 wings a day.
Yes,
and that's with the tips on, I see.
That's with the tips.
Nice. I like the crunchy tips.
Man, it's the best.
Yeah. I don't understand why anybody ever removed the tips. This is silly.
You get it. You get it.
I do. I try to anyway.
You get it. Yes, sir. So right over here, right behind me, is what the wings look like when they're a bit more done after they pre-fried.
So what's the long-term plan? Are you taking this place over one day?
I hope so.
Or like, is it tomorrow? Or are you taking it over tomorrow?
As of right now, I got a little future ahead of me that's going to course off of the restaurant path.
Do you mind sharing that?
Yes, sir, no problem. I want to go to the Air Force.
Oh, nice.
Straight after high school. I'm a senior right now. So
congratulations. Well, I appreciate that decision to go off and serve our country. I hope they have somebody trained to cover this while you're gone, because there's a lot of people out there that'll be hungry without you.
I'm already knowing. That's what we got Mama in here for. This is Jalen as well. We got Jalen right here, and we got DJ. So when I'm going, I know they're going to be able to hold it down for me.
Well, keep holding it down, man. Thanks for talking to me.
Yes, sir, no problem.
All right, good luck with the frying.
Thank you.
See ya. All right, Tia. I'm about to dig into one of your wings and the mac and cheese. Been waiting all my life for this. Are you as excited about this as I am?
I am.
What kind of sauce do we have here?
We're from Chicago. We're in Texas. So this is what's called our Chicago mild sauce. And we put that on our chicken in Chicago, and so I would like for you to try it with the chicken as well.
First, I got to talk about this mac and cheese. All the things you put in that, I can taste it all. Is this your recipe? Do you make this up yourself?
Yes, definitely. It took me months to perfect that recipe.
You read my mind.
Yes.
I was going to ask you how long that takes.
Months, to get it down. I practiced and did this and did that. About 3 months.
Your family must have been sick of eating mac and cheese after those 3 months because you're just feeding them.
My husband was. He was like, no more. I'm like, hey, we gotta try it.
All right, so I'm gonna get some of this Chicago mild sauce on my wing and get right in there. Antonio Jr. is doing this right. Can you tell me more about the sauce? What's in there?
It's almost like a barbecue base, but it's definitely a lot of other seasonings in it besides barbecue.
It complements the chicken perfectly.
Yes.
And I'm a little weird. If I was out at the table and not on camera, because I don't want to do you wrong, I would probably pour a little bit of that on my mac and cheese.
No, if I see you did that, I would be like, oh no.
Would you just walk up and take my food and kick me out?
No, I wouldn't.
No? You'd let me finish?
I would frown at it.
That's fair. Well, I won't do it now. We'll do it when we're off camera then.
Great.
So thank you for setting me up with this. I'm going to finish this later. I understand that I'm going to be doing, I don't know, you've named off a bunch of stuff I have to eat.
Yes. You
So
have to taste our greens, our yams, our mac and shrimp egg rolls, our soul egg rolls. Yeah.
You're going to have to roll me out of here. You're going to have to roll me out the door if I fit out the door.
You may have to drive if you're not driving.
We have a lot of space in the back of the van.
Oh, hey.
So, perfect. We're going to see you again out in the dining room. All right. I'm sitting down here with Antonio and Tia, the owners, proprietors of Whip My Soul. Before I dig into this amazing food, I just want to ask you some questions. I want to get to know you and your story. First off, the name of the restaurant. Lay that on me. Where'd that come from?
So the whole meaning behind Whip My Soul is you're just whipping the food up in the kitchen. So.
After I ate the collard greens, I felt my soul was a little whipped. Like I was like, you got me.
That's what's up.
Oh, I like that name. Now, what got you all started here? Now, I understand you're Chicago natives. What brought you down to Austin? What got you opening this restaurant?
We moved for peace. That's what we
Moved for peace?
My son was 15 at the time. So Chicago is a little rowdy now, right? So we wanted to get him in an environment where we could raise him to become a nice young adult. Gotcha. And try to avoid some of those uphill battles and having him to become an adult before it was time, or doing adult things before it was time. So we moved down here. I'm a veteran, so I was stationed at Fort Hood, and I was familiar with Austin. We also have a few family members, my mom, my brothers, here in Austin. So we moved here just to find peace.
I got to talk to Antonio Jr. in the kitchen.
Yes, sir.
I think that decision's working.
Thank you.
Because he really clearly enjoys what he's doing back there. He told me about his long-term plan to join the Air Force and then maybe go to business school.
Yes.
Really seems like he's got a head on his shoulder. So
It's a blessing.
that decision really worked out, I would say.
Absolutely.
Now, I understand that you kind of look at the kitchen as your canvas and food as art. I'd love to dig into that a little bit more. What inspired you to feel that way about food?
It's natural. I grew up cooking. I've been cooking since I was about 12 years old. I was making full-blown Thanksgiving dinners when I was 16.
16?
Yes.
All by yourself?
By myself.
Wow.
Yes, so it comes natural.
Well,
I have a palate. I can taste stuff. I can tell you, if I can taste something, I can tell you what's in this food. So I know how to flavor my food. It's natural now.
Well, the fact that you're able to make a full Thanksgiving meal at 16 tells me everything I need to know, and explains how you're running that kitchen back there, because everything's humming like a well-oiled machine and you're pumping out great food. Now, I want to talk about what's on this tray here. Can you walk me through what we're seeing here?
Yes, this is our southern cornbread dressing right here with our oxtail gravy.
Oxtail gravy?
Oxtail gravy.
Oxtail gravy. Oh,
yes,
nice. Okay.
Oxtail gravy.
Oxtail gravy is upscale, so it's the same thing.
Yeah. You got it. Yes. And so we have our black-eyed peas right here. And then we have our sweet glazed yams, and we have a piece of catfish.
These excite me. I'm going to start with the yams here. Can you tell me where did the yam recipe come from? Is this a family thing? Did you just make this up yourself?
No. So it's a mix.
I feel like I'm eating dessert.
Yes, definitely. Just put a piece of pie crust over there.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm just gonna keep going. All right, tell me where this came from.
I intertwined my grandmother's recipe along with mine. So I came up with my own, and I intertwined the two recipes. So
Now I'm digging into the cornbread stuffing.
cornbread dressing.
With dressing, sorry.
Yes, sir.
With upscale oxtail gravy.
Oxtail
You gotta
gravy,
change that on the
yes.
menu. Next time I come, it better say that.
Oxtail gravy.
Oh. What inspired this? I've had both of these separate, never together. What brought this together?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we never ate, growing up, we never ate dressing without gravy. Unless we had cranberry sauce on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like cranberry sauce, so I like the gravy. Most people that come here love the gravy on it. They never eat it plain.
I think it has to go together.
Yes.
Makes it more upscale. Okay, I'm done with that joke.
Yes.
Done with that joke. All right, black eyed peas. I've never had black eyed peas before. This is my first go.
No, really? My grandmother made black eyed peas, and she used to make her black eyed peas with ham hocks.
With ham hocks, gotcha.
Yes. So I use turkey tails to season.
Turkey tails.
Yes.
I've never heard of that, turkey tails.
Yes, I use smoked meat. It's a smoked meat, and I use turkey tails to season them, along with a few other seasonings. But it's an inspired recipe. I came up with it on my own. Wanted them to taste really well and flavorful and not bland like you're used to.
Yeah. And you said the mac. You said you got me. You said the mac and cheese took you a few months to get that seasoning together.
Everything did.
Everything. That
to
too.
get it perfected and it tastes.
You've got a high standard.
Yes.
And it shows.
Yes. If something didn't come out right in the oven, which it happens this time or two, I'm not perfect. Throw it away. I won't serve it.
You will not serve it.
I knew you had high standards the moment I met Antonio. I was like, Tia's got high standards.
That's my man.
All right, I'm gonna get into this catfish. It's buttery. It doesn't need anything. A lot of people, where I grew up, people just throw tartar sauce all over everything.
Hot sauce.
That doesn't need anything.
Everything. Yes. You can eat it plain.
I know that you have a lot of secret seasonings. I imagine you won't tell me what's going on here, but I'm going to ask. What's going on here?
So
Even just give away one or two.
Ingredient.
One or two.
Cornmeal.
Cornmeal? Oh,
I'll give
that
you
doesn't
another.
count. Catfish.
You ready? No, not catfish.
Love.
That's it. That's the secret ingredient. Yes.
I haven't had a chicken tender yet. This looks a little different. Is this seasoned different?
It is. It has our soul dust seasoning on it.
What is that
And we
about?
sprinkle a soul dust. It's called soul dust. It's a secret seasoning.
Soul dust.
Nobody knows what it is.
Yes, we sprinkle that little.
Sprinkle a little soul
What,
dust.
you gotta
on
like
it.
climb a mountain and
Yeah.
go through an adventure to get the soul dust? Where does that come from?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I want more of that. All right, one more bite. Obviously, you got a great vibe going here. You got good food, but this is an opportunity for you to talk to thousands of people at once. What do you want to say to them about who you are and what you do?
I would like to let everyone know that we provide a great environment for everyone. We try our best to cook for everyone, not just for one select group of people or one select nationality. We provide food for the people, for everybody. If you look around, it's like the United Nations here. Everybody is here, and we love that. We love that environment.
We just serve and want to serve good food.
That's it.
I can't think of a better way to end this conversation than that statement. The moment I walked in the door, the moment I met you on the sidewalk, I was like, I can't wait to do this shoot.
For sure. I appreciate
Been smiling
that.
the whole time. So thanks for having us, and thanks for giving the world this great food.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Thank you.
All right. Consider my soul whipped. Antonio and Tia are killing it here. They're doing everything right at the restaurant with my soul. The collard greens, the mac and cheese, the fried chicken, the list goes on. I'm full, so I gotta get out of here. Until next time, ABR fans, I'll see ya.